Hello everybody and welcome to my beginning of a new series of videos on the game Dawn of War Dark Crusade. Now I have this on my laptop, on Steam. It's relatively cheap, pretty good game. Ignore the big robot in the background, that's not the army I'm going to be playing. Today I'm going to be starting a new campaign playing as the Imperial Guard. Now I'm just going to shut up for a minute and let the cutscene play. When it loads. Oh, okay, never mind. Forgot that wasn't where the cutscene happened. So, new campaign. Let's go on easy difficulty, because the normal AI is really annoying and really difficult.
The planet Cronus. Beset on all sides by the tides of war, this once quiet colony became a savage battlefield. 7 armies clashed on this one world, each refusing to back down. Each convinced it was in the right. From beneath the sands of Cronus' central desert came the Necrons, ancient machines bent on eradicating all life. But another evil already had its eyes on the planet. From the depths of the warp, the demonic forces of chaos arrived to enforce their claim. To oppose these fearsome powers, the planet's rulers in the Tau Empire sent their elite soldiers and sophisticated battlesuits into the fray. From the mighty Imperium of Man came the Imperial Guard, there to secure Cronus for the glory of the God Emperor.
My boys?
Like a green tide, the Orc horde descended on Cronus, caring little for others' claims and sowing destruction in its wake. The Eldar, ancient enemies of the Necrons, emerged from their webway to pursue their own agenda on Cronus. And last came the Space Marines, finest and most uncompromising of the Imperium's soldiers. Seeing a world beset by aliens and heretics, they undertook a great purge. A dark crusade had begun. It could only end with the total victory of one of these factions, and the total defeat of all others.
Okay, so as you can probably tell by the title of the video, we're not going to be playing as the superhumans, we're not going to be playing as the aliens, the robots. We're going to be playing as good old regular human beings. So, let's start an Imperial Guard. Well, that's just aggressive.
The Imperial Guard arrived on Cronus in pursuit of the Eldar Farseer Taldir. General Lucas Alexander found more than his prey there, however. He found his destiny. General Alexander claimed the abandoned city of Ironworks Bay as a base of operations and found there the massive Hellstorm cannon of an Imperator war titan. Tech priests had brought this fearsome relic to Cronus millennia ago, soon after it was cut from a heretical war machine during the Horus Heresy. When the general reported his discovery, the Imperial Guard's high command issued him new orders. He would secure the Titan's gun, along with any other relics of the tech priests, and would then return Cronus to the Imperium of Man, ordering him to drive out the aliens and heretics besetting this world. Segmentum Command named Alexander Governor Militant and created the 1st Cronus Regiment from his ground forces. The new governor quickly renamed the city itself Victory Bay, making it his new planetary capital, while his men adopted the sobriquet of Liberators for their regiment. When the Blood Raven Space Marines began their purge of Cronus, the Governor Militant refused to retreat. His orders were clear. Regardless of the demands of the Space Marines, the Guard would fight the Blood Ravens along with all the other invaders.
So yeah, sorry for that. This first episode's going to be a lot of cutscenes and blah-de-blah-de-blah, a lot of talking, that kind of thing. So, yeah, welcome to Dawn of War Dark Crusade. Now,
Welcome to the
yep,
single-player
there you go.
campaign for
Go
Dawn
away.
of War.
Yeah, that pops up every time you start a new campaign. It gets really annoying. So basically, I can pick between whether I want to fight the Necrons here or Chaos here at the minute. What I'm going to start off by doing is, I've got my requisition up here. I can use those to either attach units to my leader, or I can use them to give more defensive units to my main base, which I'm going to do. So I'm going to garrison a heavy weapons team. And yeah, let's just ram a tank in there. So that chaos area looks fairly undefended. So they both give me the same thing if I win them. So if I win, I get this, which I can then attach to my leader. That'll then let me advance to. Both of them will let me get to here and here, which will give me very useful things later on in the game. Just having to flick through. Yeah, so I'm going to start off by attacking the Moria Coast. Now, I'm probably only going to do one battle per video, because the battles do take a while, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to record like 2 or 3 each weekend to like post them like a week in advance or something, because I've got some... A-levels are annoying, and I've got some friends who keep pestering me to make more videos. So, let's get started. If I remember correctly, this map can be a bit of a pain, so I'm hoping it's not as bad as I remember it being. So yeah, I'm starting off fighting the Necrons and the Chaos, which aren't the worst to start off fighting against. They're fairly straightforward. It's later when I'm going to be fighting it, like Tau and Eldar, is when things are going to get really annoying, because they have a lot of like stealth units and annoying strategies and that kind of thing. Right, let's get this started. So, start off 2 squads of guardsmen and some tech priests. Tech priests are my building units, so barracks. Oh, I know it says infantry command, but
Standing ready.
move him out of the way. The first few minutes of every mission are just going to be
Present and accounted for. It is my duty to serve.
They're just going to be me scrambling just for extra units and just getting capping points and building generators and that kind of thing, because that's pretty much how every game.
Sir.
That's pretty much how every game has to start off. Sorry for interrupting you. That's pretty much how every game has to start off.
Present and accounted for. Sir, yes, sir.
So, good place to start with Imperial Guard is normally just instantly drop in 2 squads of guardsmen and then build a lot of your builder units. Then start building your power generation. Oh, hang on. Oh, low battery warning. Why are laptops annoying? There we go. Right, oh, wrong window. Here we go. Okay, so
By the Emperor, we've won.
building a plasma generator there.
I hear the machine spirit.
By the Emperor,
Those
you will
guys are
have
to
it.
capture this
Take
point,
it at all
because
costs.
then when I get more
Very
better
technique,
HQ, I can build a better power generator on
A
that.
challenge worthy of my
So
skill.
post on that, because that'll give me access to a turret later on. Not yet.
I am on it of the machine.
Right,
We did it, sir.
time to play my usual strategy. Lots and lots of turrets.
A challenge worthy of my skill. I am on it.
Let's keep building some more
Initiating
generators.
construction.
Those guys have that one.
If
so
such
I
is the
don't-
Emperor's will.
Don't have enough to... Okay, don't have enough to increase that squad yet.
What are your orders?
Yep.
Capturing it was easy. Holding it will be hard.
As you wish, so shall it be done. Initiating
If
construction.
such is the Emperor's
If
will.
the audio from the game is a bit too loud, or my audio from my headset is a bit too loud, then apologies in advance. I'm still getting used to how to do all the setup.
That you require my skill.
I'm still getting used to the setup and things, so it might be a bit awkward at first. But I'm hoping once I've
Initiating
looked back at
construction.
the first video,
As
I
you
can
wish,
then realise
so shall it be done.
what I
If
used to do
such is the
better.
Emperor's will.
Ooh, yeah, that's not fun.
I am honored that you
more
require
turrets.
my skills.
You'll notice this is a pattern for me when playing Dawn of War, just lots and lots of turrets. There we go.
Initiating construction.
In Dawn of War, believe me, there's no such thing as too much defense. Especially against some of the AIs who come at you with, like, second-tier troops right off the bat.
I am honored that you require my skills.
Sir, yes, sir.
Bonk. You guys...
You heard the man. Jump to.
You're still building. I'm not doing an awful lot. I can't do a lot until I upgrade this. Until I upgrade my base, so...
It will only take me a moment.
Still better not yet, so...
Initiating construction.
Bolster my defense box.
What are your orders?
You guys
For the
along
glory of the
here, just don't
Imperium.
shoot anything that tries to cap that point. You two are very
As
much
you
at
wish,
loose ends right
so
now.
shall it be done.
Not increase my build. Oh, there we go, tactical control. That's useful. That lets me get
A
upgrades.
challenge worthy of my skill.
By the Emperor, you will have it.
What's cool about the Imperial Guard as opposed to some of the other armies is that they have a thing where all of their buildings have... Not only are they bunkers, so I can literally just shove my troops in any building, so if I don't want them to die, but they can also move between buildings. Like, not power generators, obviously, but like if I... And let me just demonstrate. So these guys,
By the Emperor, you will have it.
put them in
As
there.
you wish, so shall it
Have
be
this guy
done.
build a turret along here. There.
A
those
challenge
guys are in
worthy
there
of
now.
my skill.
So if I wanted them here, I'd click here to have them starting to move up into this building. And then, now that they're here,
Live.
just pop them back
By
out.
the Emperor, you will have it. Live.
Okay. Defensive dishonor, battle armor. Aggressive screaming. Yeah, that's one thing that you'll notice a
Will
lot
only
with the
take
Imperial
me
Guard.
a
A lot of
moment.
their like abilities just the images of aggressive screaming. I could
It will
do
only
with
take
another
me
infantry
a
command,
moment.
because every army has different ways of increasing the number of units you can
Initiating
have.
construction.
You can see my limit numbers up here. And the Imperial Guard's way of doing it is just by building more stuff. So I guess building a lot of stuff early on might not be a horrendous
I
idea.
am on it.
I still need to upgrade this. I was talking so much I completely forgot. And there we go.
Chaos. What do we do, sir?
Oh, heads up. See? Turrets. Good defense. So, my normal strategy for this kind of game is to just build up a massive force and then just charge.
As you wish, so shall it be done.
It's a basic
I'll
strategy,
take
but
care of
it
it.
works.
What are your orders?
And especially
What
with
are
the
your orders?
Imperial Guard, I mean the sheer volume of fix bayonets memes,
Standing ready.
even though they have the best artillery out of literally every army.
Fear is not. My faith is strong.
Yeah, okay. Well, you're also going to have some backup. You're going to have a bloke with an angry bloke with a sword and a pistol, and a madman with a chainsaw. Honestly, who would you rather have your back? Like generic, just I have a sword and a pistol, therefore I'm an officer. Or would you rather have a guy with a beard and a chainsaw who sounds completely
It will
insane?
only take me a moment.
Yeah, no, the guy with the sword does sound like a safer bet. So they haven't capped that point yet. So no, don't go and cap that point yet. Yep, there we go. Research something. There we go. HQ's upgraded.
As you
So
wish,
now these
so
guys
shall
can
it be
build
done.
the better power generator over
A
here.
challenge worthy of my skill.
You. Ooh, vehicles. Ah, crud. Okay, so
By the Emperor, you will have it.
excellent. It can increase my squad. get Sergeant, and let's go
If such is the Emperor's
plasma
will.
guns on this team. Oh, okay. Already got Chaos Space Marines.
By the Emperor, you will have it.
Right,
What are your orders?
please shoot them. Thank you. So I'll have grenade launchers on this team. So you guys
Take
at
it
that
at all
point
costs! Sir, yes, sir!
cover them. You three can just chill there for a little bit. Ah,
Eager for action,
I thought I
sir!
can get some better troops out.
Pull it down!
Oh, great.
Shall I get
Chaos
started?
Sorcerer.
On my mark, charge! Don't let you get back, sir! Take it
No,
at
no,
all
let him
costs!
go, let him go. 'Cause
Eager for action,
he's going
sir.
to slaughter most of you. Emphasis on most, not quite all. Yes, increases range. Increases morale. Excellent. Let's get a. No. Need more strategic points. Woo!
It will
I'm
only
not
take
gonna
me
get
a
sick of hearing
moment.
that. Let's. Yeah, let's build a vehicle command.
A challenge worthy of my skill.
Devotion is
You
assured!
guys hurry up down there. At that point. Annoyingly, this strategy does lead to a lot of get ready and wait. It's not, again, it's not the best strategy. Ah, if you wonder why those guys are still there, I have
Capturing it was easy.
I have
Holding it will
persistent
be hard.
bodies turned up to high. Basically means whenever anybody dies, their bodies will stay there for a long time. Same for things like craters and battle damage to the terrain, just because it's fun. I think, I mean, if it bugs you, then let me know and I'll turn it down for the next episodes, but I think it was my third builder. I did have a third one, right? I can't build anymore, so yes. Well, let's upgrade my base. Ricky, where the hell? I'm gonna look back on this footage and be like he was there all along and then just kick myself for a solid 20 minutes. Right.
I am honored that you
You
require my skill.
Build a point down
Initiating construction.
here. You guys
What would you have me do?
cover him. Have another. I'm sorry, another priest. You
Eager for
guys.
action, sir!
I want you guys to capture
Take
this
it
one.
at all costs!
Oh, wunderbar. More evil dudes. And that was not something I was expecting to be dealing with right now. So all of you attacking.
Ready to die for him. My
Right.
devotion
You
is
guys
assured!
cover the builder.
What would you have me do? You called, sir.
You guys capture
You
the
shall
point.
have your prize.
Ah, there it is.
I am
Hiding.
on it.
Yeah, I know he wasn't hiding that much.
Initiating construction.
The vehicles, basically, as soon as I can get basilisks out, because the Imperial Guard headquarters has an ability that lets you, I'll demonstrate it now, it lets you pick anywhere on the map and see what's there. So, let's see, I imagine their base is not over there. Well, if it is, it's a bit further back. Now it'll probably be up here. So, fortunately, that doesn't take too long to cool down.
By the
so
Emperor, we've won.
something there. Oh, I was not expecting to have to deal with one of those ones. Oh, that's a big thing. That's a big thing, but I have grenades and plasma, so there we go. It's gonna die. Woo.
It's every soldier for himself.
There it is, just get back up. There we go.
From the Emperor's mouth to my ears, sir.
Go back to Captain Point. Oh, it's already been capped.
I shall see to it, Purse.
Okay.
Retreat again and I'll shoot you,
Cool.
cowards.
So, you guys are all back to normal.
You have chosen
Let's get you
wisely.
guys over here as well. And let's
As you wish,
put a
so
point
shall
on
it be
that as
done.
well. Yep, there we go.
Initiating construction.
Still upgrading. Nope, it's fully upgraded. So,
It will only take me a moment.
ah, okay, I need to get the full-scale war. Order Exterminatus. I'm pretty sure that's the equivalent. Weapon specialization, infiltration. Ah, Vindicare Temple. Excellent, Vindicare Assassins. Who are infiltrators who are very good at taking out enemy leaders. So I want some of those. Right, it'll be over here. No, the enemy base is not here. Okay, so I can't use my normal strategy. So let's get an assassin in. Kassakin and Kassakin and Ogrin. Let's also get a couple of heavy weapons teams just for a bit of extra defense.
Look
on
out!
our base.
There's too many of them!
What the heck is that? Oh, that's the sorcerer. And some standard as well.
Assassin here. My devotion is assured.
Okay, you're there. Good. Where? Alright, he's visible. So, where the hell is he?
Retreat again and I'll shoot you, cowards!
I had this thing in another game where I built a unit, and because of the way I'd laid my base out, he spawned in a really awkward place. I really hope I haven't had that again, because I will feel like an idiot. So let's build a squad of Kassakin and a squad of Ogrin. Seriously though, where the hell is he? I know it's
As you wish, so
You
shall it
have
be done.
chosen wisely.
Ah, there he is.
Quake at my shadow.
That was a really weird place to be, not gonna lie.
Yes, of course I'll help.
Ah, okay. Why are you guys... Ah, okay, yeah, because when I did that, it selected
You called
everything.
for some suppressive fire?
Yes, I did.
But you
So,
require my skills.
where did you spawn? You probably spawned somewhere awkward again.
I shall not fail. Where do you want us, sir? Let me inspire our men. They will quake at
Where
my
do you
shadow,
want us,
sir.
So you guys go
Relocating.
here, and then... Basically, these guys, they look like a normal squad right now, but they essentially turn into a turret as soon as I click this button. Again, this video isn't very interesting right now, but yeah, basically, as soon as I start moving forward, it should get a lot
Heavy
more
weapons
interesting.
on the field. Ready and willing, sir.
I'm also hoping to eventually, like, do a video
Where
of
do you
playing
want
this
us,
game
sir? Best you've
with
got.
a friend of mine, who obviously also has the game, but we normally do like me
Moving
and
to
him
new firing position.
versus a lot of CPUs, and sometimes we'd pick what armies we'd play, and others we just set it all to random, just to see what happened. Oh, I just
As you
realised.
wish, so shall it be done.
Full scale. How do I get full scale? That's how I get full scale wall. I don't really.
By the
need
Emperor's will,
vehicles
we
at the
are
minute.
here.
Oh,
We
there
will
we go.
serve.
Got the Kassakin. And I have 4 weapons, so I'm going to put the plasma gun on them because I don't like the possibility that they just stand still and do nothing.
The call to battle. You want Ogrin?
Yes, I do want Ogrin because look at you. You big fuckers. Why would you not be useful?
Sure thing,
Go.
boss.
Okay, you guys are slow. You guys have about the same speed as tanks, but you're big people, so I guess that's a pass.
The call to battle. What? Who summons me? Look out! Here they come!
Well, you guys are just going to get absolutely devastated, and there is the Chaos Lord, who is also
We'll cover our
going to
men.
get gunned down.
We'll cover our men.
So let's put the las cannon on that
We'll
one,
cover our men.
the auto cannon on that one. So that means this one will be anti-infantry and this one will be anti-tank, and that needs
I am
repairing.
honored that you require my skills.
I'm going to build another mechanized command just to increase my vehicle cap.
Initiating construction.
Anything else.
I am honored that you require my skills.
Again, where the heck is my 3rd builder unit? Where?
I am on it. I am on
By
it.
the turret that I
Only
sent
take
it.
me
I'm an
and
idiot. I apparently cannot function today. Now, I can't function most days, but... Oh, yes! Fixed bayonets memes ensue. I don't really invest a lot in these upgrades, because... Again, I mostly just get commissars to attach to my guard squads. I don't see the need to attach the special ones. Especially considering the psychers have a risk of exploding. And no, I'm not joking. If they have psychic powers, but they also have a risk of exploding. Let's get some priests as well, because priests are good because they're good at keeping squad morale up, so that they don't break and run away. There we go. There he is.
Where is his will needed?
Right. Attack.
You have the honor of serving me now. Fear ensures loyalty. Victory. Where do you need me?
I just love using commissars because I just love the fact that they wear their jackets like an anime protagonist, where they don't have their arms in the sleeves and it just flails behind them like a cape. That's just kind of cool in my opinion. Oh yeah, and then there's this, which lets you kill one of your own members of a squad to completely restore morale.
Loyalty.
And double fire rate. Which, you know, is fine. Can I attach him? I can attach him to the ogre. Oh, that's cool. And now I'm going to build a priest. If you know me, you know I'm not religious, but the priests are just good because, you know, crazy person with a chainsaw. Me on a Saturday. Good thing today's Sunday. So, build 2 guardsman squads just to fill out my root cap. Again, just stop up yeah, that's the fun of setting up a lot of turrets, because as soon as anything tries to attack your base, they will instantly get gunned down.
Are you ready to die for me?
Yeah, so we can get 2 more priests. Then it's to building. Oh, that's a point. I need to get this. So this is the Mars pattern command. It's very big, and I can only build one thing. But if you are familiar with Warhammer 40,000, then you should be aware that that one thing is... It's the most broken unit in the Imperial Guard command. In the Imperial Guard army. I'll show you it when I get to building it, but it's good. Let me just put it that way. Where the heck is the squad?
Are you ready to die for me? Is assured.
So, upgrading the squad limit.
You have chosen.
Sergeant.
Let me preach his name.
If I put plasma guns on this team, I'll have 2 teams of each.
My devotion is assured. Sir, yes, sir. What would you have me do? I am but a humble servant. My devotion is assured.
So, plasma guns on this squad, then
you have chosen wisely. What would you have me do? What would you have me do? What would you have me do?
Again, this gets a bit slower, especially with the fact that it's just saying the lines of, yeah.
My devotion is assured.
Oh, heads up.
What would you have me
Something's
do?
flashing purple.
My devotion is assured.
Just this little pile of bodies at this choke point I've created. That's finished, so there we go. Right. The Baneblade. Which takes a very, very long time to build, but it's worth it.
I am on it.
Okay, I'm going to build another mechanized command just to upgrade my vehicle cap so that I can have a crud ton of tanks.
My devotion is assured.
So this is my on-foot force, so command squad, Ogrin, Kasakin, and 4 squads of guardsmen with attachments. Not really doing a lot on mechanized. I can get Lehman Russes, which are one of the best tanks, aside from possibly the Basilisk, which is essentially like one of those old-fashioned artillery tank things. You just set it up somewhere and it just does all the butt kicking for you. If this isn't some of the Imperial Guard in a nutshell, my vehicle cap is higher than my troop cap.
As you wish, so shall it be done.
Right, what else can I build to make life easier?
We're under fire!
There's not much more I can do at the minute. I've got a good steady pool of resources coming in. Let's build some tanks. So that... How can the Basilisk have a lower vehicle cap than a Lehman Russ?
Ready to unleash 11, we will lead by example.
Now, I'm just thinking, Sod's Law is, he's not going to have a way to get there, is he? I've accidentally trapped it in my own base. Or not. No, because it should be able to get through that gap. Yes, excellent. I'm gonna have this one. Right, so do I have 3, 8, 13. 3 centimeters. Cool. Right. Just let everyone just kind of sort themselves out. The fact that there's a massive tank trying to drive right through the middle of them. Okay, you.
We'll make the Emperor proud.
Stop.
Let me
over there.
inspire our men.
You guys form up
My
here.
scars prove my worth.
There we go. Just so that everyone stops freaking
Tell
out.
the men the cavalry's arrived.
Okay, no, it's fine, I can work with this. All upgraded. No, I'm not using the goddamn telepaths. I can upgrade my power production. Mostly because
I am on it.
if one of your bases gets attacked, you have to reload the map, but you get to keep everything where it was. So not only would I keep this massive
Initiating
force,
construction.
I'd also keep this base. So hence why I'm currently just making it a choke point full of turrets.
Where's our fire support?
A challenge worthy of my skill.
Here is your fire support. This is currently making
Tell the men
light
the
work of those
cavalry's
things.
arrived.
3 centimeters. Awesome. Ah, turret.
Sentinels
Will
ready
only
to
take
deploy.
me a moment.
And I'm out of turrets, that's fair enough, I guess.
Initiating construction.
Good, that's still mine. Okay, 2 more sentinels to go.
Sentinels ready to deploy. Sentinels ready to deploy.
Okay, that's everything I need. So,
Victory is I have chosen wisely.
that is all of my stuff selected. Gentlemen, fix
I
bayonets.
hear and I obey.
Oh, the Baneblade won't be able to get through.
Big guns ready to fire.
You guys pack up.
Big guns ready to fire. Sounds easy enough. We'll cover our men. Sounds easy enough. Ready and willing, sir. Best you've got. Nothing will get through our field of fire.
Oh wow, I have so much stuff, the game's lagging.
Let me inspire our men. Awaiting instructions. Ready and willing, sir. Awaiting instructions.
Yep, go, go, go. Murder.
would you have me do? We'll cover our men.
Right.
Awaiting
That is almost everything selected.
Standing by.
Okay, plan B. Basically, I use this to change the camera angle, and then that way I can
You have chosen wisely.
make sure I select absolutely everything. Right, let's find out where their base is.
On my soul it shall be done. Only the faithful shall win the day. Orders received.
Yeah, so that was the that was the Baneblade. It has 11 guns.
I stand ready to serve the
And
Emperor.
they make big noises. Which are very good for me. So...
Where's our
Oh,
fires to
there we go.
pour?
Hang on.
The end of days is upon them.
Okay, so that came from that way. So
I
their
will
base is
not
up
fail.
here somewhere? I have literally no idea where their base is, so... Oh, there's up.
Orders received and understood. I will not fail. Tremble before my wrath.
Yeah, I'd say I'm definitely getting warmer.
We're under fire. Only the faithful
Well, if
shall
it's
win the
shooting
day.
at you, shoot back!
Tremble before my wrath. On my soul it shall be done.
Ah, which means they are up this way somewhere.
Orders received.
No, 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 don't go that way, don't go that way. I think we'd give the game a second to just kind of stop lagging.
You honor me.
Right, advance.
To battle.
Hey, look, the vehicle boys break. There we go.
You honor me. You honor me.
Alright, boys, stomp
The
them.
end of days is upon them. The end of days is upon them.
And I like, just like that, I have won. There we go. Woo. So, now that I've won... Oh, that's good. So, you get what's war gear options when you meet certain requirements. So, for 1 conquest, so basically clearing the first area, and for a 3-to-1 kill rate. Okay, yep. That's fair enough. I think I only get that one the once though, so I have 2 options. So if I go for the government's raiment, yes, that's good. So that lets me spawn more stuff in and gives me an extra thing to add to his squad. Command sash increases morale of guardsmen and increases requisition rate. Movement speed and health. Protect against range. Increases health. Ooh. Stormbolter. Okay, so Stormbolter just does more damage. Power Fist. Place a standard power claws. Those are just increasing damage. I'm going to go for targeting optics, because especially with some of the later armies I'm going to be fighting, being able to detect infiltrators is going to be very important. So, hang on. Yeah, so fancy cloak and half Cyclops. I couldn't think of anything else to say, so now that that's done, I'm actually going to end this video here. So yeah, I'm going to end this video here. So I hope you guys have enjoyed the series so far, and I really hope you guys will keep watching, and that's all I've got time for today. So yeah, see you next time.